Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to feature, in my opinion, the most advanced, the most connected, the most exciting, the most universal baby monitor that you'll find. There's a lot of choices in this space, I know. I know you've been to the Bullseye store and seen an entire aisle of choices. I know you've read 17 different baby blogs that give you 17 different opinions, but I personally requested, as somebody who's just been through 3.5 years of parenting, to air the Samsung BabyView. And I'll tell you why. First of all, I'm a little old school, if we can call a monitor old school, and that I want an actual physical screen monitor. I like to put my cell phone away at the end of the night. It's part of unplugging from work, getting good rest myself, but I need a screen that comes on. This screen comes on when my child makes noise. It lights up, whether it's night vision or it's during the daytime for a nap. It lights up. I hear everything, but it goes quiet when there are no sounds whatsoever, and my phone can be tucked away. Now, for those of you that want to be connected all around the world, and for those of you that love the power and the capability of Wi-Fi, this model here also works Wi-Fi through your phone. And then this one even comes with a wearable watch. So if the monitor is not by you, you still have something on your wrist that alerts you of sound, of motion, of any changes to your baby. Now, Lori Leland is joining me, and she's connected to all the best innovations in electronics we offer here at HSN. And you've got a almost 3-year-old at home.
I can't believe
so
it.
You've been through this whole process. Let me ask you first, what was the best baby advice you were given?
Well, I have to say, a lot of my friends gave a lot of advice, right? We always get inundated as new parents, and it can be a little bit overwhelming, but I think one of the best pieces of advice that I got, and you actually reiterated this because your son's about 10 months older than mine, so you were really going through this at the same time as I was. You said, work to get your baby on a schedule, if that works for you, and that made a huge difference in our lives.
I gotta say, I don't know any parent who can possibly survive through those first 2 years without some semblance of a schedule and try to get them there. But one of the great ways that you are able to manage that is to be able to see your child when they're in their crib, whether they're struggling through it, whether they're waking up. A baby monitor is a necessity. To be able to see takes it up to the next level. To be able to have it connected at home and away and tilt and pan and all the amazing features that electronics have offered, it's all built in. This is just the best in my experience when it comes to baby monitors, and I was through quite a few before we found one we were happy with. Now, I will let you know this. For 500 callers here at HSN, whether it's a registry gift, a baby shower gift, a choice for grandparents' house or for mom's house, you get the lowest price in the entire country. Amazon just had a big Prime Day. They sell this at the Bullseye, and nobody has it on sale. It is the #1 most advanced and most beloved and highly rated and reviewed model, because it's the best of all worlds.
Right.
You know, the connectivity with a wristband and with a screen and with Wi-Fi through your phone. You don't sacrifice any feature. Only HSN, for 500 callers, has a $20 savings today, plus flex pay and free shipping, to try it for 30 days and see if it's the monitor that works in your home, that works in your life, and it's the one for you.
I really love this one. This is the BabyView, as Britt mentioned, and it has so much functionality. And I think as a new parent or as a caregiver to a child, you want as much information as you could possibly have about them being comfortable. And that's what this is gonna do. You've got that super high-end, high-definition camera that is really nice. It's gonna give you that gorgeous view. I love this parent unit because the monitor itself is a 5-inch touchscreen. So you touch right there on the screen, you're gonna be able to zoom in, you're gonna be able to pan, you're gonna be able to tilt, you're gonna be able to do everything right here on this one beautiful screen. It is so intuitive and incredibly easy to use. And then you have all of these wonderful icons too. So really there's no learning curve with this. I thought the photo diary was really nice. This is something for me because as a parent you want to capture all of the nuances and everything that's going on with your new little one. This is going to show you those beautiful pictures and visuals in the evening. So this is actually grabbing, I've got a little bit of a glare, but it's grabbing these daily photographs of your little baby throughout the course of the day, every single day.
And it's great when you see him kind of first climb up onto the crib and try to like peek out. You know, my son, he knows there's a monitor in the room, so after we put him down and we leave the room, he goes, "Daddy, I need to tell you something," because he knows that I'll come back in. And then I walk in and you know what he says?
What does he say?
Says, "I love you, and you're pretty, and you're beautiful, and you're a nice boy." That's what he says to me, and it's worth going in for every single time. But you know, he's also just now transitioning into a big boy bed. So to be able to have a screen where I can see if he's getting close to the edge, keep him from falling out.
Of course.
You know, the old school of just having audio was nice, but now video, you see exactly what's going on. It allows you to be patient and see if they really are in distress, or if you want to let them self-soothe, which has been a big part of my parenting choices. There's so much here. The pan and tilt, not available on most baby monitors. The ability to get both a touchscreen LCD and be able to use it through your cell phone, not available on most baby monitors. Throw in the temperature, the two-way talk so that I can say, Jack, no, lay down, it's time to go to sleep.
Very important.
To be able to check out so much and have it work with phones and with the screen that's built in. Truly, anybody that's been shopping for a baby monitor that you know, we highly recommend. We scoured the entire collection. We are not a baby company here at HSN. We have curated and selected this as the best you will get. And only at HSN is it available at this price.
And you're gonna be able to monitorly remote. And I love that remotely monitor, I should say. And I love that because I'm at work at odd hours and I wanna see what's going on with my little baby boy. I wanna find out how he's doing in his crib at night, as he's going to bed in the evening. I wanna see him wind down. I wanna see if he's holding his blanket or his little lovey. And like you said, with that Vox, that's a little feature that automatically comes on for you, but only when sound is detected in the room. So you don't have to hear the sounds that are going on all the time. Just if your baby cries out or needs comforting or it's time for a feeding, you're gonna hear that and the screen will wake up. So I think that's a really nice feature too. For me, the temperature is a big deal. So you're getting a sensor here that will show you and tell you what the temperature is like in your child's bedroom, what the air quality is like, what the dust is up to, or if you have pets that you're dealing with in your home and perhaps you have an allergic child, I know you've dealt with this, you're gonna be able to keep tabs on the comfort of your child within that room based on the sensor. And you're gonna see all of the information, again, right here on the screen. And it's so simple and easy to use. I love that zoom feature. I also love the fact that you're gonna be able to play lullabies. So look at this, I'm zooming and panning. This goes 300 degrees. So you can literally see the entire, almost the entire room, all the way around your child and your child's bed. It makes it so easy to have eyes in that room without going in and disrupting them.
And to get this wearable watch, for somebody who assumes the worst happens if I'm gonna take a shower or go get the mail or go walk the dog, to have a wearable alert that something is happening, it's a great added bonus that you do not get with most baby monitors. You know, the Samsung brand has really got the best in optics. There is really very few alternatives out there that have pan and tilt and zoom, that feature both the at-home monitor as well as connectivity through a live app on your phone, and have the kinds of controls that this monitor does. Now, if you know that your daughter or your son is picky and they want to have control and make the choices, I respect that, I really do. But I can tell you, as somebody who's been through this for the past 3.5 years and has been through several monitor choices, who's lived in both a one-story and a two-story home since I've had my children, this has worked across a one-story home and up and down a two-story home without loss of signal. It's got great range and it's never really kind of cut out at me. And by the way, if it ever does lose signal, it starts to beep at you, so you never worry that, oh my goodness, what if it shuts off in the middle of the night, it loses its signal. It is an industry standard best. And I promise you, there is nowhere in the country that it's on sale. And for a very limited select few of you who are shopping for our baby show here at Connected Life, you are getting special sale pricing. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can do the research and have the conversations with the kids and with the grandkids, or, you know, to put it on the list for the registry. But now is your chance to get it on sale and buy what is probably one of the, would you say, like the top 4 things that as a new parent, when you're building your nursery, when you're putting together the crib and the mattress, you know, the
very important,
the changing table, the stroller, and the monitor.
And the monitor.
Those are like the big top hitters.
Is in the top 3 or 5. I mean, this is something you're going to use for years and years. My son, who's nearly 3 years old, we still monitor him constantly. And I'll tell you, as nervous new parents, you know this too. We were constantly waking up in the middle of the night and going in to check his temperature. Does he need a blanket? Do we need to lower the thermostat? It was driving us crazy. And I'm sure we were overreacting because it was our first child. But here's how nice this is. You can just look over simply at your BabyView monitor and you can see 62 degrees. That's a little cool in here for little baby, but look at how you can see that it's right there. The air quality is represented as good. And then the air quality sensor that you put in the nursery also has a light on it. So you'll be able to go in and you're gonna be able to find out based on the light, or you can just glance over and look at it, what the quality is based on the color. So it goes green when the air quality is great. It goes yellow when you need to start thinking about some air purification, and red if it's super dusty in the room. And again, look at how simple and easy this is. You can set feed timers. I love that because as a new exhausted parent, we all know you've got to be on that schedule. You've got to be awake and alert when it comes time to feed your baby. And sometimes you might happen to sleep through it. It happens. There's that photo diary, taking one picture of your child as they sleep each and every night.
And you
I love
know,
that.
you just mentioned something that I think some of us forget in the mad dash panic for the first 6 months. The monitor goes well past it. My son is 3.5. I have no intentions of taking a baby monitor out of his room anytime soon.
Right.
You know, this is something that is a part of your everyday life for arguably 5 years.
True.
So $50 a year is the proposition tonight. With more features, with more flexibility, with the ability to use the at-home monitor or view remotely from your cell phone, from your tablet, whether it's Apple or it's Android, to have infrared technology for night vision and pan and zoom for when the child starts to be in a big boy bed and can get up and out of just that little square that they were sleeping in before.
Right.
It is one of the only models, I think we can safely say, that actually transitions and grows as your changes with your child grows.
It does. It's interesting because everyone parents differently, and we all have different techniques and things that we like to implement with our babies. And we didn't do a lot of music play at first, but with Landon now, we will listen to lullabies to help soothe him back to sleep. So we do that quite often. You're gonna be able to do that with your BabyView monitor. And look at this. We're monitoring here, even in that darkened situation, even as the lights have gone down, we're able to even zoom in, get closer, get a bird's eye view of how your baby is doing, what they look like. We don't have the ideal setting here in the studio, but take a look at this bassinet. You're gonna be able to see what's going on with that child. In this case, it happens to be a little teddy bear. But how nice to be able to do that panning, that tilting, that zooming, to be able to turn on lullabies. I love that. There are 4 different soothing lullabies, or like you said, Brett, you can touch the little microphone button right here and speak to your child.
Speak directly.
I do that
really,
to Landon all the time.
It's really important. You know, my son, he wakes up, you know, Daddy, I'm awake. Daddy, come here. And he's you know, a wall away from my baby daughter who's still asleep, and I can go, okay, Jack, I hear you. I'll be right there. And he goes quiet and he waits patiently.
Right.
You know, in the middle of the night right now, we're dealing with Daddy, I need to go potty. I can go, I'll be right there, I'll be right there, I'll be right there, and sprint down as fast as I possibly can. But you know, listen, baby monitors are tough, right?
Because they're a lot of choices,
and they're out there for $70, and they're out there for $100.
It's true.
And if you read the reviews on all other websites, because this is totally brand new to us here at HSN, time and time again, what I've read, and from my own personal experience, for whatever it's worth, I'm not one to normally say, you get what you pay for. But you do start to sacrifice features. You start to lose feeling really connected and informed about what's going on. And when it's something that, God willing, your son or daughter naps for 3-4 years and hopefully sleeps for 10-12 hours a night, and it's your connection to them without waking them up or tiptoeing into the room and always stepping on that one lousy, you know, floorboard and wakes them up.
Right, or toy.
It really is something that lives in your family through infancy, through toddlerdom, into little child mode. You can even use it past, you know, you use it as like a nanny cam or a babysitter cam when you can see remotely from your cell phone or from your tablet from anywhere in the world. So I don't want to just, you know, sound like a snob and say you get what you pay for. But time and time again, customers who have bought this advanced BabyView model have either come back and said, I bought a lesser one and I ended up here. Or I'm so glad I spent the money because I'm getting so much more information and I feel so much more comfortable that I know so much information about what's going on, where my child is, what they're doing, how they're feeling, where they're situated in the crib. You know, my daughter's got a thummy bunny. That life ends as we know it when Thummy Bunny is out of reach. So when I first hear her cry out in the night, the first thing I can do is I can turn it on and see. If Thummy Bunny came out of the crib, I know I have to go in.
Yep.
Whether that makes me a good parent or not, I know I gotta go in for Thummy Bunny.
I think it makes you a great parent.
If I know she's looking for it, but it's right there out of reach, I can give her a moment or two to see if she can find it and self-soothe herself. You can't get that kind of clarity with most other baby monitors.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, I found that the features here dare make this the last baby monitor I'm ever gonna buy. And up until this point, we bought 4. We were on our 4th baby monitor because I'll tell you what, a lot of these don't have great battery life. The battery life on this parent unit is about 4 hours, and then you can plug it in bedside.
Oh
and
yeah,
just
we keep it
continue on
plugged
all
in
night.
bedside all night.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
You can use the app, so it's available for Android and Apple, so you can view your baby from anywhere on the app. I love the panning and zooming. It gives you more versatility to look and see what's going on in the room. You can find out environmentally what's happening. And it's very cool as well that you're getting this watch because it's vibrating right now by hearing the sound of our voices. But let me just show that to you. If you are sleeping in the middle of the night, or maybe you just don't want to disrupt your
Or
significant
you're an
other,
exhausted
and you're
mother
a
with
tired new mom,
Yeah.
this is going to give you those insights. So it's going to gently vibrate for you when sound is detected in the nursery, and we love that. And it also acts as a watch as well. So I'm getting my little alert right now. This is also showing me the time, but it gently vibrates, so it's not that jarring wake up in the middle of the night when sound or motion is detected. It's just very gentle.
And you know, Lori, I don't know about you, but when I was like building a baby registry, I didn't want to put anything on it that was too expensive. I didn't want to presume that of anybody. I didn't want to think I'm putting it out there like, oh, I expect or I want you to buy this for me. If you are the parent or the grandparent of somebody who's about to, you know, it's a wonderful opportunity. Take advantage of FlexPay and a sale price and call them and say, take whatever baby monitor you put on the registry off. I've found something I think you're gonna love. I'm really excited about how well it's gonna work. I know it's one that I would be thrilled to have, and I'll be thrilled to use it when I come to visit and take care of the kids, which hopefully I'm gonna get to do more because I bought you this baby monitor. But invest in something like this. That I do believe there are times where you get convinced to spend a lot of money on something you won't use all that often. And in the world of babies, I also think there's times where it is a smart investment and it touches the life of the parent and the child every single day for more than just infancy, for more than just sleep training mode. A model like this with remote viewing on cell phones from anywhere in the world, this could be a babysitter or nanny cam. You could arguably have this installed and using it for, you know, 5, 6, 8 years.
Certainly.
And
then the environmental sensor, like you said, more insights into your baby's happiness and comfort than you probably ever had before. I'm very concerned about dust. You know, when we leave the windows open.
Well, Landon's got allergies.
He has allergies. Yeah. He sneezes an awful lot. This is going to give me that information if there's too much dust in the room. And I love the fact that you can have these settings that show you, hey, something isn't right, something isn't okay, with the alerts that it gives you.